Everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of my new series, Bricks Unboxings. If you missed the first episode, there will be a suggestion, or a card as some may call it, right about there. Probably now. But anyway, today, let me just give a little bit of the backstory on this box. So, it's Bricks Unboxing, this is a series, and of course I'm going to be unboxing stuff. But yeah, anyway, I guess let's get on to the story. So, when I was younger, we had a bunch of, what was it called back then? Take Along, or Taken Plays, as some may call it. I think Take Along was the first thing, Taken Play, then, other crap we have now. Yeah, the very Taken Play, Portable Railway, whatever they call it. Anyway, I had a lot of the old style Taken Plays, and we always brought it on vacation with us, and I had a fun time just playing with these things. And then I had tons and tons of Thomas Wooden Railway. I had a lot of Thomas Wooden Railway. I had a bunch of test destinations from the late 90s and the early 2000s. And I was a really happy boy. I had bunches and bunches of Tomica Thomas. I don't really have any on hand, but I had tons of Tomica Thomas spread all across the floor. I had multiple other things, and then when I grew, I don't know, 8 or 9 or so, I was stupid and asked my dad to sell those items to buy in exchange for money for all that. I didn't know the value of these things, but now, I do know the value, and the reason or point I'm getting to is that my dad, he was looking in the storage shed, and he found this box, and he saw a face looking at him. He looked deeper, and he saw this stuff that he thought he, sold, but he might have been keeping it just to, I don't know, sell it in a garage sale, or at a flea market or something. I don't know what he was doing with all that stuff. But, anyway, though, he should, now of course I couldn't do a full unboxing, but this thing's already open. I mean, I couldn't do a complete, you know what I mean, an official real thing, because this isn't unboxed, it's already opened. And this is a different box from what I had, because I didn't want to open a box that might have been full of spiders and, well, cobwebs and all that junk. So anyway, I guess we'll start opening it. Did that get on... let me check that out there. I really want to be careful about the address, because I don't want anybody killing me. What was his name? Sam or somebody? Somebody's in missiles. I don't know. But anyway, let me just give you a full shot of everything in here. A lot of stuff people can recognize. And I'm going to be smart this episode by putting down some bubble wrap so that these things can land safely on them. I guess I'll go from newest to oldest as well, because the newest things are at the top here, or some are. This one I saw was really falling apart with, I wish I could, maybe I can get closer on it. Let me see. Yeah, I can get closer. Alright, so, let me show you guys with. His wheels are fine, but the sides of him, the paint really came off. See, when, wooden toys get shut, what he did was, this box was in there for, 5 years. So when wooden toys get shut up in a storage shed, their paint starts to fall off. So that's kind of a disappointment. I might just turn this into a whole new character and repaint him, or try to buy a new model and just make him into an engine that gets scrapped, or an engine on the side that gets scrapped. Oh yeah, Also, I see this a lot of times. The bogies, like the bottom of where it's painted, gets really roughened up. Just from the width. There we go. From the wear and such, because I'm just running my finger along the side and it's really rough. Heck, as I speak, paint's falling off. Yeah, but he's in really bad shape. I'll just put him over there. This thing, I have no idea what it goes to. There's no branding on it. I might as well give that to Goodwill. But, again, just to show all you guys, I'll just keep it there if anyone can identify it. Oh yeah. Remember Woodman Reviews that he, had this tower one time? Well, my dad was dealing with this and it accidentally broke. It's old, he found it somewhere. It doesn't really matter that much to me. I guess I can maybe glue it back, I don't know. And speaking of Woodman Reviews, he subbed to my channel, which I'm very happy about because that means my first big user has subbed, and again, shout out down below. Also, I know I've been saying, I just remembered some things, but I know I've been saying that the 60 subscriber special will be coming out soon, yada yada yada. It hasn't come out yet, and again, I am sorry for that. It's just the editing and the time I have during the summer is really, a time constraint for me, so I'll try to get that 60 subscriber special out. And the Gordon review. The Gordon review, just some of the footage was really bad, and I need to redo that footage. And I'm doing this all for you guys. And probably as soon as I get my 60 subscriber special out, I'll get 70 subscribers, and I'll have to do I'll have to do a 70 subscriber special, because I just reached 66 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and again, thank you all, thank you guys a lot, it really helps a lot, and if we make it to 100 or 1,000 like yeah, 53, that'll be good, and I have a lot of things planned for specials. Heck, maybe you guys, if I reach 80 subscribers, I can maybe start a series for you guys. Maybe. And, yeah, besides that, okay, guys, remember when, Learning Curve was really pushing the road vehicles? Well, I think, the springs in my jack and, Brian here are kind of broken because I'm pushing down here and he's barely lifting that arm up, and when I try to get it out, it doesn't go back down like it's supposed to. Same with Jack. Stays up there, and I have to push it down. But yeah, good models made from the Learning Curve in 2000. Is that an 8 or a 3? That's a 3. That's when they stopped, dating them. That's it, I think, in 2003 or 2002. Yeah, it was 2003, sorry. But yeah, good models. I'm not really a big fan of the pack, like, oh, construction vehicles that have faces, but, I just wasn't a fan of them. I mean, one of the seasons, I just remember seeing tons of episodes of these guys. I'm like, can we get back to Thomas and Friends? Can we get back to what the series name is called? Come on, Learning Curve. But yeah, I guess they're okay models. If you want some construction around your Soda Island or wherever to, like in case something's being built and you need construction vehicles, go for these guys, but I'm just not really a fan of it. And this I'm not even a fan of at all. It's like a lorry, but it has a trailer for trains. How do you expect a tiny little truck like this to pull a 100-pound engine? Literally. I heard some story about something that my grandfather owned, like a box car he found, and he got like this crane or tow truck to put it on a road flatbed and haul it all the way over to this one place. And when they brought it over there, the truck broke, like the springs and the whole truck flatbed and the truck broke, and the crane just broke on just trying to lift the thing up. So they had to get an even heavier crane to get that out off the truck, and that one broke. So yeah, there's a little story on you about how heavy boxcars and real things are. It's just unrealistic for that. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Just, no. That doesn't make sense to me at all. Why they would do that. I mean, seriously, learning curve. Ever heard of realism in your town? Well, you do, but, well, you have, but not. What am I talking about? I'm rambling here. Please excuse me. Sorry. Just, I have to ramble about something. Then we have another tree as well. I had to retake this whole, shot and this whole episode because I felt like it was weird. There's Arthur as well. He does a bit of, the paint wear from the age, and he has that same wheel configuration from those, like, Talking Diesel 10, Talking Henry things that they're making now, which I utterly hate. Oh, more road vehicles. Monty and Max. Monty has a bit of, some kind of pimple or something on his head. That was probably from the factory. Let me just move in there. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. I noticed on Brian that his name has, like, some shading on the B. Like the B and the O, the B and the Y. It has a bit of shading. You guys see that? Yeah. The B and the O. Yeah, that shows a bit of shading. I hope you guys saw that, because I'm looking at the camera just to see if you guys saw it. This one is probably the worst out of everything of the paint. Where I was just thinking, it's so long to produce. Oh, I see a model number. 2003. But this is really in bad shape. As you can see, this back is coming up off. Where'd it go? This is really in bad shape. The back is really bad because of all those, like, the way it came off. The top's okay. But yeah, the sides are really damaged. I don't see, because the paint can do like that. But yeah, really bad on the back sides. I guess it was hard to put the stuff to stick that in on that part. Like, you know that stuff that makes paint, stick to wood. And here's the soda fuel tanker as well. It has, the cracks on the paint, which isn't working. Because I like that they painted these things. They didn't just keep everything wood. And that's what they did with the original stuff too. And wood chips are fine, but it's amazing how that, which is relatively new, is in better condition than a few paint chips on a troublesome truck. I bet if someone took new 2015 items, put them in a storage shed for 5 years or so, and also put some other older items in there as well, and check those 5 years later, and try to see what the difference was, there would be a big difference, and that difference would be cheap. There would be cuts on the paint work, like this caboose. I know I explained that well. I also put on Molly and her like thing gears coming out of the wood bad to hold the wheel arrangement. But she and Emily, which I have, of course have those big wheels, and including including the Flying Scotsman. That means I have 3 engines with big wheels now, I guess you could say. But let's first talk about Molly. She's in okay condition. It is like splitting right there. Not sure if you can see a little line there. I did need her for a video for this guy Anyfan. Again, shout out to him. Link in the description as well. But the problem I'm having with him is that his older videos are good, and his older channel got hacked, so he had to make a newer one. But the videos he's making now, he's copywriting, like that. Remember that stupid Mario Brothers show? I put the Mario Brothers, whatever it was. But he's copywriting that show and an episode from Thomas and Friends, and he's making this stupid movie out of it. Like, trying to make these weird movies or so. I just thumbed down all the stuff he's doing, because his newest videos, he's just really weird, and it's like he's saying, like, oh, Thomas is my friend, and he's the #1 tank engine, of course, and oh, I'm his best friend, and I'm a plumber, and I have, like, morphing, like, shapeshifter skills, and it's weird. Don't watch his newest videos, or other videos. It's weird. It's really weird. Just play for Trains of Faces, guys. Play for Trains of Faces. But Tinder's good as well. Like I said, the what's it called? Under Bogey has, I almost went that there has paying, rustling on there. But otherwise, I have Molly that I can use for a video. Heck, I don't even know if I should make the video of the crap he's doing now. I just don't know, really. But yeah, don't check him out, guys. He's really weird. But yeah, he's not the kind of person you want to go watch. I mean, his older videos are okay, but they just get weirder and weirder and weirder. So if you want to check him out, go ahead, but I would suggest you likely thumb down his newer videos just to send a message to him. You're doing the wrong thing, copywriting and being weird with your vids. But yeah, also, we have Emily, which she's in pretty good shape, and, okay, just let me express something here, because I can't get off my head enough. I'm just feeling weird, like I'm reviewing these items, but just to give you guys a clear answer, these are in bad shape. I wanted to talk about them since they were in a bit in this A box, now in this box, and I'm just gonna give it clear. It's not a review. It's an unboxing, and yeah, I'm just talking about how these items, how bad of shape they're in, and not how they are an item. I'm just giving them my opinion about them, but also talking about how bad in shape they are for all the years. Sorry, I just wanted to get that off my shoulders for clarification. I just didn't feel comfortable with the video right now, at least. Anyway, though, let's get on to Emily. Again, big wheel in the middle. She's a smooth engine. I just feel like with the way this is designed, that it looks like hair for a girl. And her face, that fat face, though. That freaking big face. That's a big face. Ugh. Anyway, wait, is that paint? No, it's not paint marks, that's just old age. Also, her wheel, right there, it's cracked. I can't get it off. I don't want to get it off, but it still rolls fine. But it's just cracked. I'm really, not about that. Her Tinder has seen better days. The bottom is rough. The side, if you just brush your thumb against it, there we go again. The paint chips off. I might just want to buy a whole new model. Not on this side as much. But yeah. The paint there we go again. I keep doing it. I need to stop doing that to it. But yeah, the paint keeps chipping off, which is really sad about that. I also got a flatbed missing the top to a certain road vehicle, which I already ordered one of these guys, number 1, off of eBay with 2 other things. So I guess I'll turn this guy into a new character, or I'll just put him on the side like he's a broken down lorry, maybe, something like that. But yeah, maybe my series, because remember the episode they'll say, "We'll come back," maybe my series, they will come back, and they'll be taking over the studios. I don't know. But yeah, good model. I like him a lot. Because they actually brought him to the Winter line, but Ertl did as well. They brought all of them. I'm not sure if Tom Katana's did or not. No, they only made one, I think. But I just really hate how the third lorry is the hardest to find. I mean, I just hate how they put him in a gift pack with Tiger Moth, Boko, and the third lorry with his cargo piece, and that's the only set he came in, which is stupid. Now if Mattel was smart and brought back all the new lorries and put them in one of their newer episodes, that would be a good move for them. Because then collectors would get the newer model and they would have a better chance of getting a third lorry. If Mattel was smart. Also, I got a Frostbite Percy. It just says Percy on the bottom for some reason. This goes with, like, Adventures of Percy thing. The rubber on here is supposed to be ice and snow. It gets yellow after a while. I've noticed that. Like, I've seen older models where it's white, or people models that's white, but I think after age it gets yellow. And the way this is designed over the cab, I just don't like that at all. And then, what else do we have? Regular red flatbed with a bit of sunwear. And I guess this is the, unlucky thing I got out of the batch. Rosie. She's still a good engine, I would say, just an engine for model, but her character and the way they designed her in pink, I'm just not really a big fan of. And then I thought my dad sold this as well. Catherine, Cody's coach. He's not the right scale for her though. Her front part is a bit damaged by again age in that shed, and her back as well has seen better days. But again, a coach, I may just buy a whole new model with her because she's in bad shape. But what's really surprising, and I didn't even know I had this, he does have a bit of, yes, he has a bit of paint rusting on the bottom, like it's made. He's from 1997. Sorry, the voice crack is real today. Sorry, it's just the morning. And Whatever Reviews hates this item as heck. I can tell you that. D199. I mean, I can't believe it though. Such an old item is even better shape than the caboose back there. And I was gonna buy him, the new or older version, but now I don't have to because I already have him. So I can use him as Bear or D199. I'm very happy today because I got an old model. But yeah, this is basically what I got out of it. A bunch of cool stuff, new, old, and some it's just disappointing how some of these newer or older items are in bad shape. They can still be used, but they're in really bad shape. I'm talking to you with and Caboose. But yeah, otherwise of the paint, the bad paint on them, I'm just happy for what I got. I would repaint them, but that would devalue them. Some of them aren't worth much, but I'm really glad I got Arthur as well because, well, he's a LMS engine from another railway, and what I'm gonna try to get is engines from other railways, like the Cody Fell Railway, Arsdale, all that good stuff. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, then feel free to subscribe for more content like this and more reviews to come. And if you didn't like this video, then do put a thumbs down, because I do like criticism in case criticism and feedback of what I could do better on my videos. And if you did like the video, then again, not again. And if you did like the video, then put a thumbs up, because it really does help. And yeah, this has been episode 2 of Bricks Unboxings, and I will see you guys in the next video or next Saturday.